I want you to think of a villain from the DCEU. Have you thought of one? Good. Because I doubt your very first thought was Man of Steel's General Zod. Like the many antagonists of the DCEU films, Zod was simply one of those that just came and went. You could argue that he had some relevance in Batman v Superman, but let's be honest, his literal corpse was used as a plot device to rope in the abomination that was Doomsday, and nothing more. Where we really get to see his character shine is in the previous movie, Man of Steel. Man of Steel took advantage of the retelling of Superman's origin story and the life on Krypton before its Judgment Day came to fruition. It especially highlights Zod and how his character fits into the story. In the movie, the General is portrayed as this merciless leader type figure who will stop at nothing to keep his home, Krypton, safe from anything and anyone who wishes it harm. This all makes sense since he was always at odds with Superman's father, Jor-El. As Krypton's destruction drew near, we see him become a lot more erratic, ruthless and paranoid. Things then take a turn for the worse as Zod was unsuccessfully unable to stop Jor-El from launching baby Kal-El into the outer regions of space with the Codex. And so, in a fit of rage, he murders Jor-El. This is where I believe Michael Shannon's acting really starts to manifest. From the moment he impales the person he once called a friend, to the very moment Jor-El's lifeless body hits the ground. He has become the tyrant that we all come to know as General Zod. Which then leads us to today's sensational scene that hits differently.
You won't kill us yourself! You wouldn't sully your hands, but you'll damn us to a black hole for eternity! Jor-El was right. You're a pack of fools, every last one of you.
Zod's trial. This scene, without a shred of a doubt, never fails to send chills down my spine. From the dramatic music to the line delivery, this moment really hit hard and I don't fully understand why. I'm honestly moved, not only by Shannon's performance, but the excellent score for this scene. In fact, this entire film has fantastic music as a whole, but let's just talk about a few things here. First, Michael Shannon's Zod. The emotions that are emitted here are plain as day obvious. You can not only see, but in a way feel the frustration and anger from Zod. Dialogue pretty much sums up how cowardly Krypton's council is, and it justifies Zod's frustration with them. He then turns to Superman's mother, Lara, and states his deadly promise.
You believe your son is safe? I will find him. I will reclaim what you have taken from us.
I just like how he's not even fazed that he's going to be sent to the Phantom Zone. He knows he will get out, and he knows one other important thing. Now I can just tell you guys know what that is.
I will find him!
That line, plus the raw emotion, plus the tension, plus the absolute banger of a soundtrack, solely does wonders for this movie. It already has a variety of gorgeous shots, but there weren't that many great dialogue scenes. But even if there were more, this definitely takes the cake. Even when he's been consumed by the crystal capsule pod looking thing, his eyes are still focused on Lara and full of rage and determination. I love that. As the pods fly up to the mothership, the music still drums on in the back to maintain that intensity. The pods are shipped away and teleported into the Phantom Zone. Zod is now gone and Krypton is left to face its destruction. We cut to Lara taking one last look at Jor-El's outfit as it's tucked away into those capsule thingies. I really don't know what they are. She stares into the erupting wasteland of Krypton, practically embracing death while also wishing the best for her son wherever he is, until finally she's consumed by the flames. I must say, this was an extremely dramatic and climactic ending to the Krypton side of Superman's story, and the way Zack Snyder has gone about showing that makes me appreciate it a whole lot more. At the end of the day, I can acknowledge why people were divided on this movie. It's a far different telling of Superman's story, and I'll admit, it took risks, and while some paid off, others didn't. However, with the success of this movie, I believe it spiraled other DC movies into creation. I mean, every cinematic universe has to start off somewhere, right? And today's video was just a way to pay homage to a well-acted scene. That's all. Thanks for listening. But one last thing, I got around to setting up a Twitter and an Instagram, so if by chance you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, then hopefully you'll be interested in what I do over there as well. It's completely up to you, it's completely free, just like subscribing to the channel is completely free, so you know, the choice is yours. You'll find the links in the description or in the about page. Thanks, that's all, and I'll see you in the next one.